Hey guys, so I'm just kicking it. Um, been working, just hanging out, and I got to watching. I've been watching a lot of this footage of Ferguson. You and I just got done watching a video by Dooley Mudbuster, and he's got a lot of good points, as do a lot of other people. You know what I mean? It's like, where were the cops right after Brown was shot? And there's one thing that just really has been eating at me, and that is, why did they leave the body just laying there in the street? I can understand leaving the body just laying there in the street, but why didn't they cover it? You got to leave it there for the investigators. But you can cover the fucking body. They do that all the time. So to me, it's obvious, and it's obvious to a lot of people too, to a lot of other people, that it's a message. And it's not just a message to Ferguson. It's a message to you, a personal message, stamped and delivered. You know what I mean? And obviously, they don't care if you are part of the media. You know what I mean? Whether it's alternative or mainstream. Yeah, we've come to that to the put your camera down or I'm going to kill you, motherfucker stage, and I'll get away with it. And the history books are just littered with this shit. You know what I mean? It's like we're right now we're actively in the middle of it. Of this huge making of history. And I remember, like when I'm reading history books, and I think of, okay, I'm reading basically about the participants of the certain whatever that makes history. I'm not reading about the people who don't give a fuck about what's going on. You know what I mean? But being that there's so much taking place right now, I'm thinking to myself, how can you be one of those people who just don't give a fuck? I think, God, there's so many examples. Cambodia. God, all over the world. Ireland. South Africa. You know what I mean? Everywhere. Like Tiananmen Square. I'm sure there were quite a few people living in China who didn't give a fuck about Tiananmen Square. And I find that amazing. I don't know. I don't know how people cannot just, that's just too much. What's taking place over there. That's just fucking crazy. It ain't about the fucking looters. I don't know. You don't bring that kind of shit in for looting. What the fuck? You bring that kind of shit in to show the world what you got.